All right, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Bed Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Should we go into camera 1 and do it?
You're not in that one.
In that one. There we go. Still not in that one.
Do you need
Oh,
What
there
happened?
we are.
What happened?
There we go. Who knows? We might have to just redo it. Oh man.
Oh, you fucked it up, bro.
Oh, it's whatever. Let's see. Am I even in this one again? Let's go over here.
This is some advanced physics right here.
Episode 13 is getting crazy.
To make this work.
Right? This is how you know we take it super
sit this way.
serious.
Just come this way with the seat a little bit. I think you'll be further in.
We should put
Come
circus music to this.
Yeah, see?
You
There
know?
you go. It's okay, bro.
Don't
mind.
mind.
Are
Yeah,
we
all
on
good.
each other? It's cool, dude. COVID, tested, vaccinated, right?
Fully
All that.
vaxxed, baby.
So, this is episode 13, and our theme is Pink Floyd, right?
One of the greatest
Yeah,
rock
definitely.
bands. One of our favorite rock bands to cover.
Yeah, I guess we're moving
Pink
into just
Floyd.
doing some like band themed episodes now.
Well, this one,
Yeah.
we just know so many, so it's really easy if we need a burner episode. I don't want to call this one a burner
This
episode.
was not a
okay,
burner
all right.
episode.
This
Don't
is-
say
this
that.
is- don't listen to this one, apparently.
It's like we have so much Pink Floyd we can just coast on a without having to put together a nice
Yeah.
formula, you know, something kitschy like Sexual Innuendos. That one was kind of cool, but we'll get back into those ones, weird
Yeah.
ones, some themed ones. Which one should we start with?
Start with Breathe.
Right? We should go. Are they all off Dark Side?
No?
Right?
Two
Oh
of them.
no,
No,
okay,
two of
never
them
mind.
are.
I was gonna say maybe we should put them in order of when they go in Dark Side. But Breathe starts off Dark
That
Side.
is, yeah,
Mhm.
that is the order,
Right?
yeah.
So, number 1, we'll start with Breathe.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has one small step for man, one giant leap for
Breathe, breathe in the air. Don't be afraid to care. Leave, but don't leave me. Look around, choose your own ground. How long you live and high you fly, smiles you give and tears you cry. All you touch and all you see is all your life will ever be. Run, rabbit, run. Dig that hole, forget the sun. When it lands, the work is done. Don't sit down, it's time to dig another one. For long you live and high you fly, but only if you ride the tide. Balanced on the biggest wave, you race towards an early grave.
Does someone want to introduce Song 2.
Song number 2.
It should be Brain Damage because that's the one that's not doesn't
Yeah,
start with the same
right.
chord.
Okay.
Yeah. So right after Breathe, right? We'll go right into Brain Damage. And this one, we're looking at the lyrics right now. Someone guess what this is about. Let's see if you can figure it out. The lunatic is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. Right?
Remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. You got to keep the loonies on the path. It's interesting.
I don't know what this one's about, but there's probably some. Could be about being crazy, or maybe it's about drugs. Who knows?
I think
Maybe
this.
it's about drugs or something.
I think this is about some band drama
Yeah, I think
between the two of them. Because he's like, if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I think this whole album is basically about Syd Barrett in a loose way.
Yeah.
This is definitely him going crazy. So probably all that drugs,
Yeah.
him going crazy.
I wonder what he means when he's like, you raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane.
That's just Roger Waters, man. He's he's the man. So yeah, enjoy
Yeah.
Brain Damage. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought this one was really nice. 3, 4.
The lunatic is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. Remembering games and daisy chains and laughs. Got to keep the loonies on the path. The lunatic is in the hall. The lunatics are in my hall. The paper holds their folded faces to the floor. And every day the paper boy brings more. And if the dam breaks open many years too soon, and if there is no room upon the hill, and if your head explodes with dark forebodings too, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. The lunatic is in my head. The lunatic is in my head. You raise the blade, you make the change, you rearrange me till I'm sane. You lock the door and throw away the key. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. And if the cloud bursts thunder in your ear, you shout but no one seems to hear. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon.
Are you saying there's lunatics? Are you saying I'm a lunatic? What do you mean there's lunatics in this album? I can't believe you'd be saying that to me. That's so disrespectful. Can you find something else to draw out of your horns? I'm having a problem dealing with it. So
Okay. Yeah, this whole album though, right?
Yeah.
Pink Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side is fire.
It's still good. I think I listened to it a million times growing
Yeah,
up.
I've been playing it on vinyl lately. I've got the record
And,
player set up
oh,
in here.
nice.
You know,
What a
just break
unique
it out.
album. Just nothing like it. Great album cover.
Yeah, we should put together that Dark Side tribute show.
Yeah.
Like, that's our
it doesn't
big
need to just be
comeback.
Dark Side because we would play other tunes as well.
Yeah, we definitely should play the one that we're gonna go into.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Which I think is the second best album from Pink Floyd. Wish You Were Here.
They're all good from that era, man.
Yeah,
Pigs,
that's true.
People don't talk about pigs,
Animals.
animals, but that's right, animals. Because there's
Animals.
dogs and all
Dogs,
that stuff.
pigs. Yeah. No cats though.
Man, yeah, the unsung hero of those albums for sure. Animals.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not gonna play that one. We're gonna play "Wish You Were Here" as the last one. I feel like this is the one that you hear at like funerals all the time, like best
Funerals.
friends' funerals. "Wish You Were Here."
I hope so.
Yeah, that's sad.
I think my dad told me he got hired to play this at someone's
Oh,
funeral.
that makes sense. Wish you were here.
Yeah, no shit.
Took me a second. 1, 2. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Or can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? Smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts? Hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, gold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. Oh, we're just two lost souls swimming in the fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. Like, that's cool.
Emotional song, I think.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm really not so great with the lyrics, you know.
Yeah, we're musicians, man. It's just
took
blah
me
blah blah
about-
to blah blah blah. For me,
Yeah.
dude.
It wasn't until I turned like 25 that I was like, oh, let me actually pay attention to the words.
Yeah.
I was just like, chords, theory, harmony,
Right?
melody. What is the note? What is the key? How are they making this chord?
You know, it's
that's a nice sounding melody, notes,
When I was a
words.
kid, I used
and
to
I
make
was like, oh, it adds like this nice thing that, you know, I like when a song has like lyrics that are different,
Yeah.
a different vibe than the song. And like you notice that and you're like, whoa, okay. This
You mean
song's
like when a
actually-
song is like happy, it feels happy, but the lyrics are sad?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
it's not just like different things like that, you know.
Yeah. It's fun. That's why lyrics are fun. You can play with people's heads.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I still feel like I'm a kid, but hold on. When I was a kid though, I used to always like, you know how like jazz musicians and pop musicians will be like, I know 200 songs off the top of my head, right? And you're like, all you're thinking about is chords and theory and stuff like that, and then all the songs, you start to realize that all the songs like kind of do the same stuff,
Yeah.
have the same chords,
Yeah.
and so it's like a quiet, you know, like puzzle that you unlocked or something like that.
Mhm.
But like, have you ever just tried to like learn 200 lyrics like to songs? Like,
Yeah,
like
it's super hard.
It is unbelievable, dude. Like those guys who can just go out and do a 2-hour performance, even if it's their original music. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's still crazy, man.
I think what happens is it doesn't come from like, you could go ahead and take a whole week off and all you do is try to memorize 200 songs. That's not how you do it. It just comes from playing them over and over and over and over again over so many spans of years. That's how you like start to learn and memorize those
Yeah.
200 songs. You can't just go and memorize them in 1 week and be like, now I know 200 songs. 'Cause
Well, like
that's
I remember
super
that in
hard.
wedding bands when I started playing in wedding bands, and then like no singer could do it without an iPad. Like not
Yeah.
one. There's never been one I've ever seen that could like
Yeah.
go out and do like a
Well,
cover gig.
because for the rhythm section, the chords may be the same as another song,
Yeah,
and you're like, oh,
exactly.
that's cool. I'm on autopilot. But for the singer,
You can kind of
it's
start to
all
hear
new
it.
lyrics.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, even if it's in a different key, you're like, oh yeah, but it's the same changes.
Yeah.
But for
whole new
for
lyrics.
singers,
though.
it's all new. Yeah.
True. Well, yeah, I don't know if any of these songs are like that though, where they have like a different meaning to the. I don't know. The brain damage one? It's kind of like that's kind of one, because it's like kind of like a happy sounding, or just I don't know. It sounds like a circus sort of vibe, but then
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then the
But I think
lyrics
it's on
are like
purpose.
really dark.
Yeah,
you
It's
know?
on purpose like a circus because it's like you see crazy people at circuses. You see like loonies. You know.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, they
It's exactly
really
how
got
they
this
meant to do
album
it. The
right.
production's great. Yeah.
They're so British, man. British people really know how to get
Lunatic.
just that nice bow tie on a song, like where it's just like they
Yeah.
they get it. They get it.
I
Very-
love the way that he pronounces cloud bursts.
Oh, that was the one that got you.
Cloud bursts, thunder in your ear.
That was the one that got you.
No. It
Yeah.
was if
I
the
thought it
dam
would've been-
breaks. I just forgot to say the word breaks, and then it was too late.
Yeah, yeah.
How much drugs were they on when they made this whole
Oh,
album?
dude, a
you know?
whole bunch of them.
Just got bags of drugs.
A whole bunch of them.
I love the
whole time.
the clip of Sid Barrett.
Or
No,
maybe
not
not.
Sid Barrett. Roger Waters, and he's like, yeah, you know, everyone says that we do a bunch of drugs and stuff like that, and you know, and he's like, well, there's all of our equipment. Like, go ahead and try and do that. Like, we have a show in a couple hours. Like, and it's like, I love those guys because it's like, yeah, they might have been on a ton of drugs, but they sound amazing.
Yeah.
Like, they sound
Yeah.
amazing. So more power to them if that's what got them there. I'm down
True.
for it. I'm down for it.
Yeah, I'd like if my record label bought me a lot of drugs.
Oh
for
my
the,
God,
for
dude.
my
Just for the
recording
writing
session.
process and the recording.
The live
yeah.
at Pompeii stuff
It's
where
not
you
like
see
they
them
used
in
to be,
Pompeii
right?
is insane. Have you seen like their setup? Like some record
Yeah.
label paid for that. There's like a film crew, a
Oh,
movie
of course,
crew,
yeah.
and it's just like Marshall stack after Marshall stack, and you're like, who has all the money for this, dude?
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
video
But
for sure.
that was them. They had the money for it.
At that point, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Roger
But anyway.
Waters. Oh, sorry. I just thought of how I saw this video of Roger Waters and he's being like a really huge jerk.
That's
He's
his
a
rap.
legendary
As he
jerk.
does.
That's the thing, yeah.
All right, I'm not going to get all weird David thinks he owns it. I think he thinks that because I left the band in 1985, that he owns Pink Floyd, that he is Pink Floyd. Have nothing that really, I'm irrelevant, and I should just keep my mouth shut and blah. This is wrong. We should rise up, or just change the name of the band to Spinal Tap, and then everything will be hunky-dory.
Yeah.
Just a legendary jerk in the band.
Legend when it comes to being a jerk. Yeah, he's one of the biggest legends of the jerk game.
Yeah.
There has to be worse, though.
He's up there.
There has to be worse.
I don't know. I mean, is there a number one, or do they just get to a jerk level and then there's just you're at jerk level, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
You have to
yeah.
pick the best. He's
He's
definitely there.
at jerk level, but there's got to be worse horror stories than that, though.
Anyways, we shouldn't talk shit on him because we love him, and that's what the point of this episode was,
Yep.
right? We love Roger Waters and all
We love Pink Floyd.
the music that you wrote, and for real though, I think his lyrics are the best lyrics of all lyrics in pop music. That's why I love Pink Floyd so much. Like, it's like nursery rhyme stuff. Like, you can cover this in your first year of learning music, and you sound cool. You know,
Yeah.
like you don't have to try really hard to sing Pink Floyd songs. Right?
I mean, even
Like,
the harmony
they're
of it,
kind
the chords of it aren't even that
that
hard.
It's
They're pretty
all
basic.
very nice and British. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So enjoy episode, what is this, 13?
13,
We're
yeah.
on 13, man.
Episode
Episode 13, Pink Floyd. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Tell your friends.
Yes, very much so. And shout out to everyone who's been watching the past episodes and commenting below. Pay attention to the handles if you want to see us or hear us. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
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 Do drugs, listen to Pink Floyd.